Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to another video. So this is gonna be quick because I only have like 10 minutes until my competition starts, but I'm just gonna do a little update on what we've done in the last couple months. Okay, to start off, we just finished 200 mil fire making. Let me put that on the screen. We finished 200 mil fire making not too long ago. We were like 10 mil off for the longest time. Completed that. 200 mil now. We also have completed 200 mil wood cutting also. Okay, why am I going over here? Whoops. We're doing we've also completed 200 mil wood cutting as well. So I did pretty much all the 200 mil wood cutting at Redwoods, and then I burnt all the logs at for fire making. Probably 100 mil XP was burnt in logs. 200 mil, almost 200 mil XP was probably wood cut a little bit through Wintertot too. But yeah, the last 100 mil fire making was done through Wintertot, and those 200 mils finished. Next one's probably going to be cooking or range. Looking like those will be completed next. Yeah, those two. And next I wanted to talk about Hydra. So in the last 2 months we've been killing Hydra. As you remember, the last video was a video on completing 10,000 Hydra KC, and now we are at 15,000 KC at Hydra. You can see the last 7,000 kills I've done, the loot from that, 8 claws, a lot of bones, a lot of GP. We're getting really close to 1 bill GP, so probably expect to have that by the bank video that we do in December. The yearly bank video should have 1 bill for that, as well as all the herbs I've gotten throughout the entire year. So it's going to be a pretty big video. Pretty hyped for that. And I'll show the collection log too, just to be complete. There we go. This is the collection log, 15,000 kills. That's 27 rings, almost 28 rings, full inventory, 14 claws. Got a bunch of claws, so now we're just 1 short of where we should be. A lot of jars and a bunch of pets. Yeah, so I forgot to mention this, but on the way 200 mil wood cutting, we got 10 pets. On the way to 200 mil fire making, we got 1 pet. So that is all I wanted to cover for the update. And talking fast because I have a competition that's literally about to start. And my first try at recording this, the audio was all off. I had to redo it, so I'm kind of rushing now. But basically, I'll get into the team, get into the board first. So this is the board. It looks the same as the last bingo, if you remember. Last board that we had. The only difference is the cooking tile is removed, and we replaced the cooking tile that we removed with the dupe tile. So now there are 2 dupe tiles here and here, and there's a new rule: you can't dupe banked XP. So no longer you can dupe cooking or herbal or prayer. You now have to dupe like an actual gatherer skill or artisan skill or whatever that actually like requires actually some sort of skill. So that's cool. No one just sitting in the bank doing herbs for 400 hours. We can actually, and that, yeah. My plan for this bingo, if you're wondering why I'm here right now in the world, is because I was making drift nets. I just completed making all my drift nets. I have like 6,000 in the. I have like what, probably 14,000 total nets. There's a bunch in the mermaid and then a bunch in my tackle box. So I have enough for like 140 hours of drift netting. Those who don't know what drift netting is, basically you take jute fibers and you go to the loom over there, and then you craft. It's what, two jute fibers per net, 20,000 jute fibers from these 1,000 nets that are in my bank, and you just farm the jute fibers through the hot patches. I use the one in Yanil and the one in the Chronicle Teleport, Lover Hawk. Those are the 2 patches I use. If you have Music Cape, you can also use the one in Sears. But yeah, so that's going to be Hunter XP and Fishing XP for the team, and then I'll help whatever's needed. And speaking of the team, this is the team here. There's 3 teams. We have my team, Ladies Lunch Ladies, then the DKOs and the Aria Bada Apes. You remember from last bingo we lost by 4 hours. It was also a 3-team bingo. It was a very competitive one where we went to the very last minute and we lost by 4 hours in the end. Tied on board points, had to go down to total hours. But hopefully this one is just as competitive. I got a similar team drafted some of the same faces: Fat Clouds, Mortal Coil. We have Cavo, Nex, a new area, Prayar, Riven, and then Tenhao, and a bunch of new faces too, to hopefully pull the win this time. New boys, and that's really all I can say. I gotta hop into voice probably in a sec, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I have an update video after bingo completes, just talking about how it went and how much XP we gained and stuff like that. Just reflecting at what we accomplished, and I'll be maybe streaming some of the bingo. Hopefully I will be streaming it, and I plan on streaming some of the bingo on Twitch. So if you want to watch, do that and lose sleep, then check me out there if you want. And best of luck to the other teams. I don't really see my team losing. I think if I were to predict, my team just smashes the competition, gets first place, and maybe second place is Aribata's Apes, and then third place is DK's Hose, led by DK. A lot of fun. We'll see how it ends up going. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.